Aloha kakahiaka kako. It's Elle here on this Thursday. I hope this finds all of you well. Aloha kakahiaka kako means good morning to all of you. As you probably can tell, I'm in Hawaii. It's where I am, and it's where I am coming at you from live today. My name is Elle, and I am a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. And I wanted to come on here today because we are still in the middle of something really big in our programs right now. There is a special going on, folks. If you have not heard about it, you will want to hear about this. Right now, we have the process. This is the original form of Elle's teachings on how to balance your fear-based energy on the twin flame journey. We have the process do-it-yourself system on sale right now for our winter solstice special. It started on Monday. We're in the middle of it right now. This is Thursday, and it's gonna go until next Monday, which is winter solstice, December 21st at midnight. It is 40% off, folks. Again, this is the original teaching. It's Elle's book series on how to learn how to identify and balance your fear-based energy on this twin flame journey. Because when you're on this twin flame journey, folks, there's no other way to say it. You need help. You definitely need help. We all, and I myself, this is where I started out. I am a do-it-yourselfer all the way in learning how to cook from the time I was a child, in learning everything. That's just how I am, hands-on. And if that's you, or you're looking to learn all the things that we've been talking about in our videos about learning how to balance your fear-based energy, you're gonna want to click on the link below. This includes membership in the Process Members Club. It's exclusive in the Process Members Club on Facebook. It's going to also include all of her teachings in the book form, and also you'll be able to find out if there's other options as well. By clicking on the link below and learning a little bit more about this process members. Oh my gosh, the process being winter solstice. It's once a year, folks. This is probably one of our biggest sales. So you don't want to wait. You want to hurry. Listen to the message first. You want to hurry and take advantage of this because this sale comes once a year. It's the winter solstice. I get all tongue-tied talking about it. Winter solstice special. 40% off the process. Alrighty? So pay attention to that link below that's going to take you there so you can get in on learning and stop pushing yourself on the side, learning how to balance this so you can feel better. Which brings me to the topic we're talking about today. There is, in coaching students and in being able to traverse this journey myself and in helping others to do so, one question that comes up quite a lot, it's actually from a backwards perspective when my students are trying to learn how to do this, trying to, they took that step, they came on in and they're trying to learn how to do this, and there is one thing that comes up quite frequently. This came up for me. For myself, it was something that I had always, kind of kept around me from. It's just something that kind of resonated with me from a very young age, in my 20s, when I was going through so many things in my life that I felt like it just was not working for me. And which is why when I came across Elle and I started to watch her videos, it completely resonated with me. And this, folks, is the one thing that I pretty much go through with every student I've ever had. It is a common thing because it is how we operate in this 3D world. It is this one thing. If I can tell you anything right now, for those of you who are watching this video, those of you who are finding you're on this twin flame journey and you don't know what to do, you don't even know where to start. One thing that you can do right now that's going to help you feel better right now, because let's face it, folks, I know there are hundreds, if not thousands of you out there that's just not feeling good right now, you're not feeling hopeful, you're not feeling anything that you will call good about this journey. It leaves you in shambles. When the repelling of the energies happen, it does. There is one thing, folks, you can do right now to help yourself feel better. And that truly, truly, truly is really resonating and understanding that all it takes is for you to decide to take responsibility and own this journey. That's all it takes. By doing that, folks, by doing that, you are pulling yourself up out of this circle that starts, with, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't know what's going to happen now. It can bring you to the most darkest parts that you will find in your life. I know, I've been there. And the one thing that every student I know goes through when this repelling of energy happens is that feeling of helplessness. It is absolutely debilitating. I know. Like Elle likes to talk about, you can literally feel like the insides of you, someone came along, like one of those alien movies. They came along and they just ripped your insides out, just pulled it out. And yet you're still here, having to go through this, having to live through this. That helplessness that comes from feeling that way, thinking that way, that is just something that's absolutely debilitating. And if I'm going to tell you something right now, speaking from someone who's traversed this journey, who continues to traverse this journey, and also helps others to traverse this journey, you are not helpless at all. This journey can either be what you look at, which a lot of us do while we're in the throes of the fear-based energy on the twin flame journey, as the worst possible thing that could possibly happen in your life. You can either look at it that way and continue to be helpless on this journey. But I'll tell you right now, folks, as difficult as this can be, this really, truly, honestly is the one journey that you deem, that you are in charge of, that you, no matter how dark it seems right now, you can shift. And it starts right now by taking responsibility. What does that mean? When we're helpless, we are just watching things. We're just standing back and we're just watching things play out in real life around us, especially in this horrible pain we're in when the repelling of energies happens with the twin flame. We are just standing back watching this play out in real time, and you start to feel like, oh my gosh, I have no control of it. I am helpless. I can't do anything. He or she did this, said this, went along and left this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That helpless feeling is pretty much something that everyone can relate to. And if you stay in that, if you keep viewing it as something that you can't do anything about, you are doing yourself a huge disservice, folks. You really are. It's a big injustice on yourself, because really, this journey is not about anything that happened. It is not about the twin flame. This journey is about you. And a lot of people, when you're in the throes of it, it looks like a horribly ugly journey. It really is. But folks, it really is not. Once you start to learn what this journey is about, once you choose for yourself to take charge and take responsibility and own, literally, folks, excuse my French, own this shit. Once you decide to do that, oh my gosh, your energy, because this is all about energy, and right now, you're swirling, you're swimming, you're sucked up in the fear-based energy. When you decide to take charge and you decide to own this shit, everything starts to shift, and everything starts immediately from there. You are literally the only person that can pull yourself out of this. Your twin flame is not going to pull you out of it. I hate to burst your bubble, folks, but it's the truth, and we don't bullshit you here. We don't. There is no reason to do that. Our mission here is to help you navigate this journey so that you can learn how to balance your fear-based energy and live the most absolute beautiful life that you have right ahead of you. You do. But it's all about owning it, and it's all about taking charge. Once you do that, once you decide to own this and realize, coming from one person who's been on it to hundreds of people we've helped to my teacher Elle, that you are in charge. Once you decide to do that, your energy will start to shift, and it all will flow from there. Everything. I get it. I get what you folks are going through. I get what this journey can do to you, and I get how this journey can make you feel. But when you're in that fear-based energy, folks, that's what's going to perpetually, continually play out, circle after circle, time after time, repeat wash after repeat wash. And it's time, if you're seeing this video, it may be time for you to finally say, I can do this. I can do this. Nobody else is going to do this for me. I can do this. And once you do that, everything starts to shift from there. It all starts with taking ownership and responsibility. You can do this, folks. We've all done it. Hundreds of people who's been in this program, thousands of people Elle has touched, has done it as well. You can do this too. And if you want to get that feeling, to start feeling better, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to just start owning what you're on. And it's a beautiful thing. It is an absolute, it is and truly can be, if you deem it so, be the best thing that ever happened to you. It's your choice. Alrighty? So you're going to want to start doing, you want to feel better, folks? Just own it. When you own it, you can do something about it. When you don't, it'll just keep coming around and playing on you and beating you down more every time. You don't need to do that. You can own it, you can shift it, and you can change it in a very, very quick way by watching these shifts happen for you. You're gonna want to start looking at that link below we're talking about, because folks, once the solstice is done at midnight on Monday, this deal goes away. So we have the know-how, we have the help you need, but it's gonna take you starting to own this journey for yourself. Alrighty, we're gonna wish you a happy Aloha Thursday, and I hope all of you are well. Continue to be safe, take care, Malamapona, take care of each other, and God bless. We'll talk to you folks again. Bye, everybody.